What is up guys, it's Cal, and now with Classic WoW being out for about 2 weeks now, I thought I'd create a little game. So I'm loving Classic at the moment, and it's a nice activity to consume hours a day while I wait for the next patch of Retail WoW, or for them to announce the next expansion at BlizzCon. This is going to be a zone trivia game. There will be a total of 10 questions. 5 true or false, and 5 multiple choice questions. There will be a time limit on the screen, but feel free to pause the video at any moment. Just don't cheat, because that takes the fun out of it. The questions range from being lore related to possible pop culture references, so you can see how well you know the zones of vanilla World of Warcraft. And this is obviously restricted to the classic WoW zones on both Kalimdor and Eastern Kingdoms. So let's get started. Question 1. Desolace. In Desolace, there are 4 Centaur clans waging war: the Kulkar, the Mogrom, the Gelkis, and who is the 4th? Is it A, the Marauder clan, B, the Maradine clan, C, the Maradon clan, or D, the Marados clan? The answer is B, the Maradine clan. If the others sound familiar to you, well, C, Maradon is the dungeon in Desolace, D, Marados is a boss in Maradon, and A, well, that's just a word for someone who pillages and raids. Question 2. Arathi Highlands. In the South Park episode Make Love Not Warcraft, Arathi Highlands is the zone where the boys first fought the Griefer. True or false? The answer is true. Now towards the start of the episode they do see him in Goldshire, but he just kills them all with a few precise stabs and a fireball. It wasn't really a fight. Question 3. Mulgore. Now Mulgore is protected by natural walls of gradual hills while being full of lush grassy plains as well as wild game. Hunters from all over Azeroth may find themselves traveling to Mulgore to tame the only pink tall strider in the world. What is this tall strider's name? Is it A, Mazranache, B, Fleetfoot, C, Seawing, or D, Bjarn? The answer is A, Mazranache, who is actually the only rare tall strider in Classic. Fleetfoot is a rare tall strider that patrols Darkshore but was added in Cataclysm. Seawing is a rare tall strider who patrols around Swamp of Sorrows but was added in Mists of Pandaria. And Bjarn is a rare white bear who is in Classic but patrols around Dun Morog. Question 4. Ungro Crater. There's an NPC in Ungro Crater named Lincoln, who is a reference to Link from Legend of Zelda, and he'll set you off on a quest chain chock full of Zelda references. One of these references include him saying things like, "Oh boy, I'm so hungry I could eat a fire elemental," which is from the Legend of Zelda CDI games, or "Excuse me, princess," which was Link's catchphrase from the Legend of Zelda cartoon. True or false? This answer is false. Now the first part of the statement is correct. There is an NPC in Ungro Crater in Classic named Lincoln who does set you off on a quest chain full of Zelda references, but in Cataclysm this NPC was moved to Mount Hyjal, where he does say lines such as, "Oh boy, I'm so hungry I could eat a fire elemental," and "Excuse me, princess." Question 5. Westfall. Although Westfall might be a low-level zone, there is a quest to level 40 that you start at the very southern end of it that will have you travel all over Azeroth and will award you with one of the following trinkets. Is it A, the Tidal Charm, B, Thunderbrew's Boot Flask, C, Carrot on a Stick, or D, Diamond Flask? The answer is B, Thunderbrew's Boot Flask. The others are trinkets from Classic as well. The Tidal Charm drops from the rare Prince Najak in Arathi Highlands. Carrot on a Stick is from a quest that starts in Ironforge, but leads you to the Shimmering Flats, which then leads you into the Zul'Farrak dungeon. And the Diamond Flask is from the level 50 Warrior quest, which takes you into the Sunken Temple. And the Diamond Flask is one of the possible rewards you can choose from. Question 6. The Barrens. Now the Barrens has such a massive level range as well as being one of the largest zones in Azeroth. So large it has the most borders, with Ashenvale being to the north, Durotar and Dustwalla Marsh to the east, Thousand Needles to the south, and Stonetalon Mountains and Mulgore to the west. True or false? The answer is true. Before the split that went down the middle in Cataclysm, the Barrens was the largest zone that shared borders with all of those zones mentioned. As well as being such a large zone, it was also one of the most populated in Classic WoW, which makes its general chat a little interesting. Anyways, anyone know where we can find Mancrick's wife? Question 7. Teldrassil, the great tree off Kalimdor's northern coast, home to the Night Elves as well as being a testament to the power of their magic and connection with nature. What does Teldrassil mean in Darnasian? Is it A, Crown of the Heavens, B, People of the Stars, C, Children of Noble Birth, or D, Crown of the Earth? The answer is D, Crown of the Earth. Now the other answers are Darnasian sayings. Crown of the Heavens is Nordrassil, People of the Stars are the Kaldori, who are Night Elves, and Children of Noble Birth are the Queldori, who are the High Elves. Question 8. Tanaris. Now this zone has the Caverns of Time in it, but the Caverns of Time were locked from all players back in Classic. True or false? This is true. The Caverns of Time didn't open up until Burning Crusade, where it came with the Escape from Durnhold Keep, Black Morass, and Battle for Mount Hyjal dungeons. Although back in vanilla, you could actually glitch into the Caverns of Time by going up some hills behind it, jumping up this piece of Night Elvish architecture, going around the top lip of the structure there, then jumping through a wall hoping to not fall through the world, and you'll appear in the hallway that leads down into what we know as the Caverns of Time. Question 9. Badlands. This canyonous desert region was home to one of the most sought after hunter pets in Classic WoW, Broken Tooth. What was Broken Tooth's attack speed? Was it A, 0.7, B, 1.0, C, 1.2, or D, 1.7? The answer is B, 1.0. And that's exactly why it was so sought after, because it was a cat with the fastest attack speed between all hunter pets. Question 10. Winterspring. All players can venture to Winterspring and gather a reputation with the Winter Saber trainers. Reaching Exalta with them will allow you to purchase the reins of the Winterspring Frost Saber. True or false? The answer is false. Horde can't use saber mounts. This was an alliance only mount. So those are 10 trivia questions that I came across and felt like sharing with you guys. Now let's see how you did. If you got 5 of them or less correct, then sorry, you're a BFA baby. If you got 6 or 7 of them correct, you're a washed up Warlord's Wolpertinger. If you got 8 of them correct, then you're a Cataclysmic Casual. 9 of them correct, and you're a Wrath Ruler. Then getting all 10 of them correct makes you a Classic Conqueror. Let me know how you guys did in the comments below, and if you like this, then you can feel free to let me know. It was pretty fun to make. But anyways guys, if you enjoyed this video, then feel free to leave a like on it, sub to the channel for more videos like this, and I will see you guys in the next video.